Okay. So I don't know what we're cresting. Here's that field area that I kind of remember.
Oh wow, already?
Yeah. So I know if you wanted
That
to.
would mean the Mount Pleasant in front of us. Right, like off to the right?
No, I think it should be more yonder. So this area, all right, I don't know if my story's right. The story I always heard, so you know they call this the Hotel Trail.
Yeah.
So the story was there used to be a large house here somewhere. And I think it was like a farmer or something lived back here. And you could, they would take in some folks. It wasn't like a boarding house per se, but I think it had a lot of space. But yeah, I think there was an old house that used to be somewhere in this area. So remember some of these, I guess it's that tree. And of course there's this big open area, which is kind of cool because you don't see that a lot. Yeah, I guess you're right. That must be Mount Pleasant back over that way. Let's see what the temperature is. It's about 30,
Yeah?
35. I think that's. I have my glasses on. 40, 20, 30, 35, 40. No, I'm wrong. It's upper 30s. Upper 30s, almost 40. So it's cooled off a little since we camped. Now the thing I remember is in the springtime, this is a beautiful view. See, we came up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can kind of see there's a little bit of a clearing up that way. That's where we hiked along up there, and then we went down, I think the far side of it is where we'd gone down, and then we've just walked back around the end of it. So now we're cutting more directly back towards where we parked at. I just like this field. Like, I don't know. I love the mountains and I love the trees and things like that. But I would want to live like I'd put a house on a field. I wouldn't want to bury it back in the woods. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind.
You want to be this far
Some
removed
sort of
from society?
Some sort of tracks. Kind of looks like a dog. I don't know.
I mean, there was that dog yesterday, but I thought they turned around.
I don't know. I'm not good at figuring out tracks.
Yeah, there was that doodle yesterday.
Yeah.
They turned around because they took the wrong direction.
Did you hear that?
I did, yeah.
I think that was a tree falling. Sounded back up yonder.
Was that smoke?
No, that's clouds. It's you see them, these little clouds rolling through. They're moving pretty fast. Yeah, I think that was a tree cracking as it fell. See, it almost sounded like the initial crack from lightning. Now see, it's perfectly still right here because we're just going down a little bit. All right, well, let's keep walking.
Just that little bit.
Yeah, I reckon we're halfway. Not too.
I'm very pleased with this base layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a little wind. Hey, I guess these clouds rolled in overnight. That might be a little rain over there. Yeah, I think you're right. That's Mount Pleasant.
Yeah.
It seems so far away, but I guess it's not that far. So I think we must be headed over towards that gap. I think that must be Hog Camp Gap, or leads to Hog Camp Gap.
You know, I'm very proud of myself. I'm not usually right when it comes to things
Yeah.
like this.
Well, I couldn't tell because it's a pretty, Mount Pleasant's pretty pointy, yeah. And it looked too rounded and it looked too far to the right, but I guess that ridge line takes you over to it.
Well, until I'm proven wrong, I'm going to smile.
Yeah.
I'll pretend it's right.
Now we should be on the, I think we're on the southeastern side of the mountain now. Whew. All right, that's probably good.